national headlines tonight. That's because the man at the center of it all is 57-year-old Quentin Brown, the father of Jaylen Brown, an NBA player.
Jaylen Brown has been a guard with the Boston Celtics since 2016, part of the team when they won the NBA championship in 2024 and was named Finals MVP that same year. Now it's his father's name under the spotlight, but not for good reasons. Good evening, I'm Marie Mortera.
And I'm Latoya Silman in for Jim Snyder. A Clark County judge set Quentin Brown's bail for $300,000 today. The former heavyweight boxer is charged with attempted murder. News 3's Jane Davenport joining us now live outside the courthouse. And Jane, you were able to speak with Brown's attorney, who claims that his client is the victim in this situation.
Latoya, Marie, Quentin Brown's attorney actually cited his client's former profession as a boxer, saying he doesn't want to fight anybody and was acting out of self-defense. But the prosecution is telling a different story, saying Brown couldn't have acted out of self-defense because the alleged victim was stabbed in the back.
Good afternoon, Mr. Brown. You were arrested for attempted murder.
At 7 feet tall and 300 pounds, 57-year-old Quentin Marcellus Brown arrived to court in a wheelchair. He's charged with attempted murder after allegedly stabbing a man over a door ding in a parking lot.
In this case, he stabbed the victim multiple times. The first stab, according to the witness, was in the victim's back while he was walking away from the defendant. Then he was stabbed in the chest and in the hand, and possibly multiple other areas.
The prosecution asking the judge for a $300,000 bail, saying Brown did not act in self-defense, but rather challenged the victim to a fight.
I do not believe that he initiated anything, and he is telling me that everything that occurred was him trying to defend himself after he was struck.
Brown's attorney Arnold Weinstock bringing new claims to court, saying the victim attacked the car Brown was sitting in.
The victim had a gun. The victim took a gun, hit my client over the head with a gun.
Contrary to the prosecution, Weinstock claims Brown was acting in self-defense. In the arrest report, there was no mention of the victim having a gun. The report also says Brown sustained a broken toe, scraped knees, and an abrasion on his right cheek. But according to the prosecution, this is not Brown's first encounter with the law.
I also have concerns because of a prior domestic battery conviction in 2007, which is among the 4 misdemeanor convictions he has, and there's a warrant out of Georgia, so I do have concerns that if he were released without monetary conditions, we would not see him again.
After considering all the factors in this case, the judge announced her decision on bail, setting it at $300,000 with high-level electronic monitoring.
You did stab this individual in the back and in other areas of their body multiple times. That is obviously concerning to this court on many levels.
Brown's attorney reacting to the decision.
So I do not believe that type of bail is necessary, but I believe he will be able to post it, and hopefully he should be out in the next day or two.
In the arrest report, police recorded multiple eyewitness interviews, all of whom say they saw the alleged victim walking away from the situation with a bloody abdomen. They are now recovering at the hospital but are in critical condition. As for Brown, his next court date is set for August 26th. Reporting live in Las Vegas, Jane Davenport, News 3.
All right, Jane, thanks so much on this story that so many people are watching across the country. We appreciate you. In addition to seeing the victim with a bloody abdomen, one witness says that he saw the suspect with a 6-inch knife in his hand and watched him swing the knife at the victim around 25 times. The arrest report says the weapon used in this incident was not recovered.